very pleasant morning to Honorable ED Ma'am, respected Principal Ma'am, parents, teachers and my dear students. We have gathered here for the virtual celebration of the third Founders Day. It was on 10th February 2019 that a deeply cherished dream was launched. Since then, step by step, the classroom began echoing with students' active energy and the journey progressed. To celebrate this journey, let us begin this auspicious day with the ceremonial lighting of the lamp. I request our Honorable Founder and respected Principal Ma'am to kindly light the lamp.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते
Thank you so much, ma'am. When we give ourselves over completely to the spirit of the dance, it becomes a prayer. Now we present a prayer dance.
गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भारचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि गानचतुराय गानप्राणाय गानान्तरात्मने गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदैवताय गुरुकुलस्थायिने गुरुविक्रमाय तुल्यप्रवराय गुरवे गुणगुरवे गुरुदैत्यकुलक्षेत्रे गुरुधर्मसकाराध्याय गुरुपुत्रपरित्रात्रे गुरुमाकण्ठकण्टकाय एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भारचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
Thank you, girls, for adding spiritual glow to the program. I would now like to invite Honorable ED Ma'am to address us all.
Dear parents, students, teachers and staff members, heartiest congratulations. We are celebrating our third Founders Day and have been partnering and working relentlessly towards our vision of achieving tangible growth and striving for excellence. I believe academics is just a byproduct of all-round education and sincerely hope that all students have the best of education and become happy and confident adults. The trajectory of their growth must be upwards and onwards always. I must acknowledge the efforts of our principal, Miss Anita Seni, who has tirelessly worked on the tiniest and most humongous of matters with both zeal and calmness at the same time. Thank you, ma'am. This would not have been same without you. Dear teachers, your involvement often goes unnoticed, but the adaptability you have shown in the online classes and the way you have helped the students with anxiety management and emotional stability is commendable. A big thank you to you too. Additionally, my deep and sincere gratitude to you parents for trusting us. You have been very kind with your words and feedback. We are humbled and assure you that We have been and shall continue to progress in the best interest of our children. And you, my dear students, enjoy and keep exploring. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. What is it like to study at BOMIS? Let's hear it straight from our founder, teachers, parents, and students who have been a part of this wonderful journey.
I am Arpita of grade 9A and we have our very special founder teachers with us right now. So I would like to interview them. Ma'am, you have been here since the launch of the school. So would you like to share some thoughts with us?
Yes, I have been part of this great institution from day one. And yes, it has indeed been 3 wonderful years. I have seen how our school started from just a few students, and now the strength has grown steadily, and the graph is still growing steadily. What I find is why the school is so special is because we are able to connect with the students on an emotional level. We here at Birla believe that the students, if they are happy, they will study better and they'll perform better and become much more confident. It's been such wonderful years that I've seen that how we have managed to create our name in the city for providing authentic education to the students. Teaching where the students will be able to understand their not only the subject but also understand themselves emotionally. And this is where our teachers are doing a wonderful job in being able to connect with the students in that level, keeping them happy. And the main aim, what we want our students to become is that they should feel proud of the school. They should feel proud of the name Birla Open Minds, and when they go out, out of their school gates, anybody who asks them, where are you, which school, they should proudly, raise their head and say that they belong to Birla Open Minds. And that is what our aim is, and I'm sure it's happening. I'm seeing it happening in front of me.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, how do you feel BOMIS is a different institution?
Yes, I feel BOMIS is different because of its curriculum actually, and we are following an amalgamation of Cambridge, CBSE and ICSE board, and it's theme-based learning, and it's very child-centric. Whatever concepts we explain, we explain with the help of activities which the child is doing, and he's learning the concepts well, with it. And then we also give a lot of importance to oratory skills. We have a lot of activities to hone their oratory skills, so that we want that when they go out, they should be facing the world confidently. They should become confident individuals. And of course, after grade 9, we follow the CBSE board. And that is how, we are making the difference.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, you are the ICT teacher, and now education is mainly technologically based. So do you feel any difference the way you taught in 2019 and now?
Yes, it's a very good question you have asked me, but I should say a lot of difference. Reason being, we started back in 2019, the first session, and I remember the physical classes are totally different from online classes. Here at Birla, we focus on ICT, and it is the main subject. From grade 1 it has been taught, right? So this online era, this pandemic has changed the total situation, the way we are imparting the education. So we have taken sessions for our teachers as well as for our students. We have given different kind of webinars and orientation to make this teaching successful, these 2.5 years successful for them, right? Here at Birla, we also focus on providing coding classes through Google CS Plus program, Scratch. Children use problem-solving skills to solve the questions which are given to them.
And I've heard that they really love these
enjoy
classes.
it.
They really
Absolutely,
enjoy it.
they enjoy it, and they just eagerly wait to attend the classes, right? And yes, the difference is that today the way we are teaching the children handling the devices, connecting their classes, initially it was a challenge for them, but for now, since we have almost crossed a lot of time, it is very easy for them. and our children are more tech savvy now. Teachers are they are more tech savvy. So I feel a lot of difference, a huge difference. Now
But I guess since they were learning it earlier also, I guess that's why they were able to
it
pick
became
up the
easier
skills
for them
very
to
yes, because
quickly
it is the
also.
main subject in our school, and we not only focus on theory, they are given chance to do practical. So whatever we teach, we make sure they do the practical also. The more importance is given over there. So that is why it makes a lot of difference.
Okay, thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Nishtha Agarwal and my daughter is a student of class nursery in Birla Open Minds. It has only been roughly 7 months that we are connected to the school, but I have to say I'm immensely impressed by the way the school functions overall. Dividing a class of 10 into 2 sections is in itself an example of how dedicated the teachers are in providing individual focus to these young minds. I've even noticed that somebody from the HR department is often present during the online classes, which gives me the confidence that the classes are under surveillance and the strict procedures are followed by the school. I even got an opportunity to meet Principal Ma'am once, and I was awestruck by her personality. The coordinators of the school are easily accessible, and I remember making some requests in the past which were immediately taken care of. Whenever I have had a chance of visiting school premises, I have noticed the focus on hygiene, and every staff member that I've come across has been very, very friendly and polite. So, overall, my experience with Birla Open Minds has been a very pleasant one. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Vihan's mother. My son is studying in grade K2A and he's studying in the school from last 2 years, and I've seen immense growth both academically and mentally in him. Teachers are very good. They focus on the overall development of the child, and during this pandemic teachers paid individual attention to the students, which is very good, and I must appreciate the efforts of the teachers during this time, and thumbs up for the school.
Hello everyone, my name is Kashmi Kaloria and I study in grade 4. I love to speak and in my school I get many opportunities to speak publicly and I love that. We all are encouraged to speak in English and declamation and debates are frequently organized. Do you know what? I love extempore the most. I feel I speak well. Do you also think so? My school is so big and beautiful. I love my colorful class and activity hall. I really miss my school. I want to go back and play with my friends. I also want to go back to school, but I also enjoy my online classes as well. Every day I wait for a ma'am and I know some fun activity will be done. Ma'am has so many questions and I love answering them. I joined the school in K2 and now after 3 years I am very confident. I am not scared of going up on the stage and speaking. I love going to school. I enjoy everything, even the winter ride. During regular classes, we have so many activities in school like drama, dance, music, art and PE, especially Saturdays. Saturdays are fun days. We get the chance to pursue our chosen activity during the club classes. Even during online classes, we have activity periods on Saturdays and we all enjoy singing, dancing and painting. I want to come back to school.
I am Arpita Gupta of grade 9. Here, in the senior classes, the focus is on inculcating the competitive spirit and building self-confidence. The teachers are very qualified and experienced and very approachable too. They encourage us to bring out the best in us and we can definitely count on them. I feel emotionally relaxed and stress-free, and that is why I am able to focus on my goals.
I am Advik Singh of grade 8. I am fond of sports, and at BOMIS, we are trained to play all and excel in at least one sport. We have regular PE classes and we get the chance to play inter-house tournaments. Recently in December, we participated in the inter-house basketball and football matches, and it was lovely to compete with the girls. It was so thrilling.
And now, I would like to invite respected Principal Ma'am to deliver the annual report.
Good morning, dear viewers. It is my honor and privilege to meet you all once again, same day, another year. We met here exactly 1 year ago, and picking up from there, I will give you a brief since then. The year 2020-21 closed on a positive note. Students of grade 6 upwards were back on campus in February, and both students and teachers made the most of this opportunity to catch up with the classroom magic. Students took the final assessment offline and performed well. As usual, the result was of course 100%. The pre-primary students earned excellent grades, while the primary section students displayed their academic prowess by attaining an average percentage of 93%, and the middle school students earned an overall 84% in the finals. This year onwards, the class toppers will be felicitated on this day, and the award ceremony for the meritorious students of the previous session will be held immediately after this. The new session 21-22 commenced with new hopes, but unfortunately, just a week into the new session, on April 10th, lockdown was announced again and we had to switch back to virtual teaching. Being the second online year, the switch was smooth and both students and teachers were ready to take on new challenges. To cater to the multidisciplinary development, which is the basis of the Birla curriculum, Frenzy, the online activity week was organized just before the summer vacation. For any activity, we focus on 100% participation, and through this equal opportunity approach, every student gets the chance to participate. Likewise, this activity week with a string of creative competitions, namely Just a Minute, Best Out of Waste, debates, quizzes, AdMad, painting, singing, dancing and dramatics gave our students the much needed opportunity to unwind and showcase their talents in activities of their interest. Thereafter, the students focused on academics and took the first unit test in July and the term and assessment in October. In November, the primary section students resumed offline classes after almost 20 months, and we were really happy to have them back on campus. The smiles on their faces said it all, and our focus was now on honing their EQ more than their IQ. Happily, amid all COVID precautions, students enjoyed both academics and sports. The Children's Day fun games, the inter-house football and basketball tournaments sort of made up for the missed physical exercises. These inter-house basketball and football tournaments again ensured 100% participation of both boys and girls, and the coveted trophies were backed by Discovery and Spirit respectively. Taking care of all aspects of overall development, the MUN for seniors, Quest the inter-house quiz, debates and science and social science project exhibitions with mandatory participation were enriching experiences. The second unit test before the winter vacation in December was well taken by all students, and their performance graph showed a steady improvement. So far, the overall percentage of these three assessments is 92% for primary, 84% for middle, and 79% for the senior section. After reopening in January, we are now nearing syllabus completion, and our students will be all set to take their finals in March with higher targets in mind. The pre-primary students haven't attended offline school for 2 sessions now, and we are eagerly awaiting their return to the school campus. But I'm happy to share that the pre-primary online studies too are going on in full swing, including all activities. The K2 graduation is now round the corner and we look forward to witnessing an offline celebration at school. So, with fond memories of the year gone by and exciting hopes for the future, I hereby conclude and express my gratitude towards the Almighty for blessing our BOMIS family with good health, the management for the unflinching support, students and staff for the dedicated and concerted efforts, and dear parents for always being so helpful and supportive. Thank you and best wishes till we meet again.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Moving on, I hand over the mic to Monica, ma'am, the junior school coordinator for the award ceremony.
Thank you, Angelina, ma'am. A very blissful afternoon to Honorable VC Sir, ED ma'am, Principal ma'am, teachers and students. Winning an award is always a special moment, and today we acknowledge the star performers of our school. It is a matter of great honor and pleasure to appreciate and reward the hard work as well as the performance of the students who have made us all proud. Awards this year are special since the session 2021 has been majorly online. All the children have done a commendable job, but some are a cut above the others. May I request our honorable founders to please do the honors. Children, put your hands together for the toppers and give them a round of applause that they well deserve. Let's hear it for them. The first award for the year 2021 goes to Manas Sharma for coming first in class 1A with 96.9%. Manas is a child who has shown immense improvement. He is a fiercely independent child with clarity in his thought process. A big round of applause for Manas Sharma children. The next topper, Agastya Markande from class 1B with 98.9%. Agastya is a well-behaved child who completes his schoolwork on time. He is regular, very particular with his studies and has been a consistent performer. Next topper is Johan Singh Rawat from grade 2 with 97.7%. Johan is a wonderful orator, accountable, responsible and a confident child. He takes smart decisions, admits mistakes and listens to opportunities to improve. Next we have Animesh Bisht from grade 3 with 97.6%. Animesh has performed exceptionally well. He is a passionate speaker, good in art and craft and actively participates in debates, declamation and extracurricular activities. Our next topper is Rylan from grade 4 with 90%. Rylan is a steady worker and an enterprising child who comes up with new information on the topics being done in class and is always eager to answer and participate. Dehradun topped grade 5 with 80%. He is an athlete, a tenacious and sincere child who always works towards achieving greater heights. His hard work has earned him the first position in grade 5. Ria topped grade 6 with 90.2%. Ria is diligent, focused, well-mannered and a self-disciplined child. She has a burning quest for knowledge. Also an all-rounder who is always eager to participate in activities. Our last star performer for the day is Vaishnavi from grade 7 with 86.4%. Vaishnavi is a committed, dedicated, talented artist and excellent athlete, very focused, always determined to give her best both in academics and co-curricular activities. With this last award, we come to the end of the academic awards for 2021. I would like to end by saying, children, all of you have worked hard. Everyone is a winner. Always remember, impossible can also be read as I am possible, and whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. So children, all the best for your finals. Do well.
Thank you, ma'am. No celebration is complete without a cake cutting ceremony. So, what are we waiting for? Come on, let's go!
Congratulations and celebrations when I tell everyone that you're in love with me. Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know I'm happy as can be.
Now, we come to the close of this ceremony. All are requested to rise for the school song.
Praise the glory of Birla Open Minds, a school of its kind, nowhere to find. We are the Birla Open Minds children, future global citizens. We will progress, we will prosper with each and every stride. 'Cause we are the Birla Open Minds, we march and face the world with pride. There's a joy in our hearts and a sparkle in our souls. We the children of the soil are prepared to join with a smile on our lips and the stars in our eyes. We will spread our wings and fly high in the sky. Praise the glory of Birla Open Minds, a school of its kind, nowhere to find. We are the Birla Open Minds children, future global citizens. We will progress, we will prosper with each and every stride.
Thank you everyone for being a part of our virtual celebration. Looking forward to seeing you all next year at school.